Hey, Sam Estes here. My phone's jiggling because I'm accelerating. But hey, what you see is what you get. You ain't seen nothing yet. Sounds like a, what do you call it? A cheerleader. And my legs are too hairy to be a cheerleader. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, this is episode 2 of the ADD, what the hell am I thinking talking about hour. Seems like an hour. To you guys, seems like seconds to me. So anyway, bear with me. Have fun. Enjoy my trip down, can't remember effing thing lane. It's Craft, for those of you who can remember. C-R-A-F-T. Can't remember a effing thing. You change that F word around however you like. But, yeah, that's what it is. So anyway, if you find yourself going to the store because somebody sent you down to go pick something up, and you're like, you get to the store and it's like, holy cow. There's so much stuff here. Where do I begin to shop? It's like, God, I don't have enough shopping carts in that store to get what I want, you know. But the thing is because I walked into this massive, you know, area of stuff that I want, oh boy, it's like I can't remember what the hell I came in for in the first place. Anybody who has sent me to the store for a pack of cigarettes, or sent me to the store for some rubber gloves, sent me to the store for a soda, for milk, whatever you sent me there for, I'm sure you can relate. Yeah, Sam, I sent you to the store 2 hours ago for a pair of rubber gloves, and you came back with 7 items, including a big wad of baseball cards, but no rubber gloves. And poor Nettie, she was like waiting around all day to clean the kitchen, and she needed these rubber gloves. And me, I kind of got trapped in Shoppers Drug Mart looking at baseball cards, because it's kind of like what I like to look at when I go to Shoppers Drug. And they don't have those here in the States, but they did up in Canada, and that's where the offense happened, you know. And I know a bunch of you people out there have been in the same situation. You know, it's like, yeah, run to the store and get me this, and I come back with a pile of anything but that. So, yeah. Anyway, it's what makes us so lovable, you know. I mean, it's aggravating at the moment, but once you realize that, you know, the world is still turning, hearts are still beating, cash is still flowing, it's all right. It's happens a lot, though, so it gets a little aggravating for the typical people. Sorry about that. And in the same breath, I ain't really sorry. It's I ain't got time to be sorry. I could be sorry for things that are worth being sorry for, but you know, spacing out and forgetting a simple item at the store isn't worth losing your marriage over or anything. So, you know, go easy on us ADD people, us dynasty people. We tend to right there, you see, that is exactly what happens. You know, I'm on a train of thought, and it's like, boom, yep, that's a really nice Mustang that just drove by. And so we were talking about ADD. So, you know, what makes ADD a good thing in somebody's books? Well, let's just let's take for instance, we focus on something and it becomes almost an obsession with us. Like, for instance, I quit smoking several years ago. I can never remember the number. Nettie will tell you how many years, months, days, minutes, seconds it was that I quit smoking. It's just one day I decided that I am not buying cigarettes anymore. Tired of handing out my hard-earned money to a total stranger to give me something that I absolutely didn't want. You know, I mean, smokers agree. You know, you spend half your time threatening to quit smoking, and that's real good till you light up the next one. So your smoking quitting took place in a matter of about 5 minutes, maybe 10 if you really stretched it out. But you didn't quit smoking. You just put out a cigarette and lit up another one. Me, I haven't lit one up in God knows how long. You know, mentally I had to quit it all. You know, I had to quit my cigars. I love smoking those cigars, especially those big Cohibas, you know, those expensive ones. Woo, loved it. But hey, it is what it is. For some dumb reason, tobacco's got this little trigger in it that says keep doing it. And so I set my mind to not do it. So an ADD mind would put together all kinds of reasons why I shouldn't smoke to keep the no smoking in effect. So I suffered a little bit at first, you know, trying to ignore the want of wanting to smoke a cigarette. But then, you know, I would tell myself, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So yeah, I give a lot of credit to my quitting smoking to Jesus. And some of you might laugh about that. That's your own choice. It's very important to me that I give him the credit for me stopping my smoking. But, you know, I had to convince myself otherwise that it looked dumb, it stunk, it costed a lot of money. I think the look dumb part was really the most, though, because I really felt like an idiot if I would think about going to the store and hand over my hard-earned money. Give me a pack of cigarettes. Give me a carton of cigarettes because I saved money, right? But once you condition your mind just how dumb that is, you can say that over and over. You know, if you get the urge to smoke, you can say, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And if you're on your own, you can just say, wow, this is pretty stupid. And I'm gonna blow my money again. I'm gonna go out and be my own worst enemy. I'm gonna be dumber than cigarettes. And you know how many brains cigarettes have? Not that many, right? So if you're dumber than cigarettes, then you are kind of like a minus sign. You aren't plus, you're minus. So dumber than cigarettes. Keep that in mind when you want to fire up the next one, you know. So, you know, how dumb do you feel when you are smoking, you don't want to smoke, and you don't have a lighter, and you're like, oh my God, somebody, I need a light. I'm going to go nuts. And to watch you climb the walls and stuff. And my favorite thing, I'm driving down the road and I watch other drivers smoking in their car, and it's hilarious sometimes. You know, you'll see them sitting there up by the window up here, holding their ciggy, and the ash on it's getting about that long on it, and they don't realize it, and all of a sudden, oh shit, so they try to roll down their window, and just before they get it up to the crack there, big ash falls on their lap, and then they're like trying to brush it off and, you know, keep it from burning the seats and all that. Sometimes they'll go to flick an ash out or to put the cigarette out, and the wind pushes a little gust back into the car. Instead of pulling the cigarette out the window, it blows it back into the back seat, under the seat, between the seats. And suddenly you become a ninja inside your car, involuntarily, of course, because you're trying to drive, pay attention to traffic, and put a fire out in your car all at the same time. And it's not a pretty sight. Actually, I think people get in accidents over stuff like that. It's pretty drastic, So quit smoking, damn it, and stop being dumber than cigarettes. It's what I have to say about that, And I have rambled on enough, and I'm going to just stop right here before I change the subject again and start talking about unicorns and bacon, which I could go on and on and on about, but I'm not going to today because right now I'm focused on getting you to quit smoking. If you need help to quit smoking cigarettes, I have all kinds of support for you. If you want to get a hold of me and say, shit, Sam, how did you do that? Because it is my obsession to see anybody conquer cigarettes, because I know what it's like. I smoked them from, when I was like 14 years old, right on up into my, 40s. So that's a long time, wearing myself out. But I feel better because I don't smoke. I can breathe. I don't smell. My clothes don't smell. I'm not stained. There's little funky little patches of skin, around your gums there that were all discolored and multicolored, when I quit smoking, it's like my gums are like a solid pink now. It's pretty neat. I kind of imagine my lungs look like that too. So it's really nice. I don't get these nagging coughs, when I get sick. Yeah, I do get sick. I'm pretty dang human. And, there's just so many benefits to quitting smoking. I think one of your biggest benefits there is your big fat wallet. I won't say that I bought my Harley Davidson with cigarette money, but I could have, very well saved up enough money over a few years to buy my Harley Davidson with cigarette money. I was spending about $10 a day on cigarettes. That's figuring at $4 a pack, which is really undercutting them these days. It's $4 a pack at 2.5 packs a day, so that would come up to about $10 a day. So do the math. 365 times 10 is $3,650. Okay, that's 1 year. Okay, multiply that by 10 years and you get $36,500. Imagine what you could walk into the Harley Davidson dealer and what bike you could leave there with that kind of money to hand them over, cigarette money. Set your goals there. Get off them cigarettes, go live life, have fun, and we'll see you again. Leave comments, share this with people that you care about, that you want to quit smoking. If you need help, if they need help, send them my way. sambuh@hotmail.com. That be me. And like I say, just have fun, enjoy it, and get off them cigarettes, and we'll talk to you on the next ADD episode. Later.